welcome to Definite Hearing. In today's video, I'm going to talk about whispering. I'm going to share what I've learned about whispering and how I handle it. So stick around for validation that whispering is indeed hard to hear and to hear my tactics on how to handle someone whispering to you so that you can understand what's going on. I'm so glad you're here. Did you notice that I got a new haircut? I did. I went for bangs and I am loving it. I just love that new haircut feel, don't you? That's just a side note. Let's get to it. All right, so yesterday was Sunday and I was sitting in church and someone tried to whisper to me a couple different times. It dawned on me, I just cannot hear and understand whispering, especially with these settings and variables. For example, I can hear whispering or have the best chance of hearing whispering if I am in a quiet environment and someone with a low voice, typically males, whispers in my left ear. My left ear has a moderate hearing loss and therefore has a better chance to hear than my severe hearing loss in my right ear. Now, I also have a hearing loss in the high frequencies. This also contributes to the fact that it's just easier for me to hear lower or typically male voices. I've just noticed that if a female tries to whisper to me, whether it's in my left or right ear, I just can't hear them. I certainly can't understand them, even if the environment is quiet, like in church, where typically only one person is speaking. Now, if the choir is singing or the congregation is singing and someone tries to whisper to me, it's really hard to hear them unless their voice is louder. I have also realized that if someone tries to whisper to me, the response of "what?" is not helpful. That indicates to them that they need to say what they said again, and I'm still not gonna hear them. So I've learned in this situation, it helps me if I say, "I can't understand you," and give them a better way to communicate with me. For example, if someone tries to whisper to me, I turn to them and say, "I can't understand you." And I hand them my phone to type it out on the Notes app, or I say, "Check your phone," and I text them, or I have a pen and paper and say, "Can you write it down?" I have found that these three tactics help me navigate the whispering. I found that whispering is typically a side conversation and there's not anything that's super important that they ask, but usually it's yes or no questions and I find myself aimlessly answering. It's like rolling the dice of whether I'm going to say yes, no, or maybe. I really think I'm going to get to heaven someday and realize that I lied to a lot of people unintentionally just because they whispered and I gave them the the yes, no, maybe so laugh or nod because I really didn't understand what they were whispering to me. So I found in the situation of whispers, that response of "I can't understand you" and giving them a way to communicate with me helps me take control of the situation and helps them repeat what they said in a way that I can understand. If you're hard of hearing, do you struggle with whispering? If so, you are not alone. Do you have any tactics I didn't mention in this video? If so, I would love to hear in the comments below. Thanks so much for watching. Stay strong, stay amazing, and have a great day.